Back in. My bad. I have no idea why that lag keeps kicking in. I have all of my Wi-Fi in this house turned off. And of course, fucking lag kicks in. So I apologize. Nothing I can do about it. I have the best internet in the area that money can buy. Yet here we are. So sorry about that. All right, there was a few super chats I wanted to cover from previous. Please don't send a super chat yet. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. If I can find it. Give me a minute. Okay, would you forgive Lucasfilm and Disney if they apologized for the way they treated the fans? Yes, I would. I definitely would. If they said it and meant it, obviously. I love The Last Jedi myself. I understand how it did not work for others. What I hated seeing was these blanket statements and spins. Sad. That's from Accuster X. And the Revachrist says 2790. Dave is just going to retcon stuff from the EU. That's what he's kind of been doing. Dio Brando says they made Oreos with Pop Rocks on 4th of July. Lucasfilm should learn from that. They don't sound like they'd work, but they're actually good. Random person, Sith stories would be a welcome change, but they would have to take risks. They don't want to take risks in movies. Captain Liberator says, do you think they might reveal Rey as a Skywalker in episode 9 as a way of patching things up a bit? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I think that's a strong possibility. That's a very strong possibility of retconning Rey as a Skywalker in episode 9. I think that might happen. I really do. So I'm sorry if I had that. I switched because that was on the old super chat. Yeah, I don't. It's the weather. You said that my connection's been acting up lately. It's the weather. The weather has been absolute garbage here, and right now it's raining again here in Florida. The weather has been out of control, terrible. So Jeremy H says, "I do want it. Take your money and hush." So I don't know. Maybe I'm hardwired into my powerful ass computer. I have all of the Wi-Fi turned off on at my house. So I literally all of my internet is running through this connection, and it still won't hold up. Like right now I'm looking and it's a shitty connection still. Is it still a shitty connection? Move to Twitch. Yes, I will be moving to Twitch. Not like completely, but I'm going to be also transitioning a lot of our stuff over to Twitch. God damn it. This thing is pissing me the fuck off. I'm going to hang on just for a minute and see what happens. Can you guys hear me at all? Can you guys hear me? I hit refresh last time and it crashed it. All right. Well, at least you can hear me. I apologize. You're about to hear a lot of F-bombs if this thing does not. Now, is it moving? Because on my end, I'm still lagging up. You can see me? Okay. Fucking internet. I apologize, guys. I hit refresh on my computer earlier and it killed my stream. So, all right, let me get caught up on some of these super chats real quick. I love how you guys keep me updated on everything. I'm so sorry. This shit keeps happening. So, motherfucker, hurry up, you shitty ass laptop. Jay, here's $5 for next week's Gold Cup. Hashtag no pussyfooting. Raining like here in Melbourne, Florida. And yes, you are still lagging for me. Very frustrating, man. I'm getting real tired of this shit. All good for me. All right, how's it looking now? Dio Brando, Jeremy, did you read my super chat from the last stream? Yes, I did, Dio. Yes, I did. So I apologize if you missed it, but I did read it. I read it at the beginning of this stream. I'm so discombobulated now. You know what I typically do in these situations? I just go grab Leia, and everybody gets happy because Leia's on screen. AZ Wildcat, thank you for the super chat. All right, so, man. Kennedy is hacking your computer. If I, and a Dio, I had to read about 6, so I don't know exactly which one was yours. But what's the RFR story? So the RFR story is Rebel Force Radio, longtime Star Wars podcast. I've been a fan of them for a long time. And they are now being targeted by social justice warriors and other Star Wars podcasts, and they're losing sponsors. And it's bullshit. And so subscribe to their YouTube channel and then check them out on iTunes or whatever podcast app you use. And it's very frustrating. So do I still have a shitty connection? Because if I have a shitty connection, I'm just going to kill this thing. All right. You're saying it's good now? Okay. All right. Thank you guys thank you for so much for just all the support. You're all the best, man. So holy shit, man. That's a big super chat. Read Palatia, I think. Do I say that right? Palantia. I think I say that right. Love what you have been doing with the channel and your guest speakers. My little show of support 739. Look, I appreciate that type of support so much. You have no idea. And I do apologize for this internet right now. I'm going to be calling my provider and bitching them out because I'm really tired of this, because this is hurting what we're trying to do. We had a fucking 1,100 viewers earlier, and we lost 600. So I'm getting pissed. Accuster audio and video, all good for me in California. I'm the type of person, I want to have the best. I want to provide the best stuff for you guys. And when it's not working well, I get really mad. Really fucking pissed. So, all right. So I'm in 1080, but 30 frames. Okay. And again, just, do I say your name right? Reed Palantia. Is that correct? Reed Palantia. I thought it was 1,200. It might've been 1,200. So Jeremy wants the best because he is the best. Oh, thank you. I don't necessarily agree with you. We have Cox, C-O-X, Cox here. Cox Cable. And so they clearly suck balls. Sorry, I gotta stop with the language. But when I get mad, this is kind of like me driving down the road. If you think I'm bad on these live streams, wait till you drive down the street with me, and my cussing is out of control. So cover your ears, social justice warriors, because you're going to get offended. But Anna O'Reilly, thank you for the super chat. David Payne, good. Let the hate flow through you. Jerry Colbert says they are horrible. He's probably talking about Cox Cable. It sucks, Cox. Hugo Stevens, would I be able to email you or Jesse or Anna or someone with my first draft script to see if I can get some critiques on the fan film, Jeremy? I've been having some concerns since last looking over it. Email me, Jeremy at geeksandgamers.com. Please put some type of like bold attention on there because my email is so out of control, but I would be happy to look at it and share it with some of the team members. Discount Rockstar, get yourself some Dr. Pepper and pizza to help relax. I love you, Discount Rockstar. That right there is 100% gold. Jeremy's a great Jedi, says Mike Budd. Let's see. Oh, I can't wait until we all hop in Jeremy's car. Do you guys want to right now? There's 2 options for my car. There's the badass. Okay, this is where all the chicks dig the Kia Rio. Okay, so would you rather ride in the Kia Rio or the 1990 300ZX? The chicks dig the Kia Rio. I'm just saying, they really dig the Kia Rio. So yes, Lauren is the moderator. Again, I see you guys are saying the 300ZX, but the Rio gets the chicks, man. My Kia Rio is the most basic car ever. It doesn't have any power locks, no power roll-up windows, no anything. It's the most basic car ever, but I actually like it. So, yes, I'm married. I'm talking shit. I'm making fun of my Kia Rio. Do you guys want to see what my 300ZX looks like? I got to pull it up on Facebook. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Let me see. Give me a minute, okay? I'll see if I can find it. Don't send any super chats yet because I'm not looking at the chat. Don't send any. It's going to take a few to find it, probably. And while we're searching, come on. See what you guys do. All right, I'm looking. Give me a minute, guys. I'm looking for my 300 so I can show you a picture of it. It's too many damn pictures. You would think at some point it would show up. Jeez. Maybe not. Maybe I can't find it. Yep, there it is. Okay, I found it. There's my 300 right there. Can you guys see that? All right, can you see that? Were you able to make that out? No, it's actually gray. It probably looks blue with that sunlight, but it's actually gray. You need a tank, Jeremy. Yeah, it came across as gray. Okay, cool. Okay, let me see. Did I miss anything? Dio Brando. Okay, there we are. If you're ever in Austin, hide your dogs from Timothy Doyle. He's going to try and sodomize them. He was digging some personal stuff up on Ethan to attack him. I saw that on Twitter earlier. That was absolutely some disgusting stuff. That's why I decided, look, I mean, guys, I really, I get it. I understand that a lot of you are not going to agree with my politics. And I'm not trying to ask you to agree with my politics, but a lot of people got upset because I was mentioning that I voted for Trump on Twitter. I did it because people are going to use that against me at some point anyway. So I'm just owning it. I'm not saying it because I want you to agree with me or that I'm trying to preach my politics to you. I am not a Republican. I just supported Trump. But I don't care what your political beliefs are. I just don't want to sit here and have people bring this up to go, he's a Trump supporter. Yeah, I'm a Trump supporter. So what? I make offensive jokes. So what? I look at women in objectifying ways. So what? I say a lot of fucked up shit behind the scenes. So what? So that's kind of the point I was trying to get across there. I do not care what you believe. I really don't. And that was the whole point behind that. So if you thought that I was just trying to push politics on to anything, that was never the intent at all. At least he's married to a woman. Fuck it, dude. Let's go bowling. I love to bowl. I love to bowl. So that's why you have a lot of followers. Well, I appreciate that. Trump for Home Alone reboot. I loved Trump's appearance in Home Alone 2. Love Home Alone 2. I love Whammon. Jeremy Lauren 2020. All right, what time is it? I got to see what time it is. All right, 6:48. So we're going to have to end this bad boy in 12 minutes because I've got to get with Ivan, Jesse, and Anna. We're going to record our show. The show will be uploaded at probably around 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow morning. It's going to be a long one, probably about an hour-long show. It's going to be great. No, it's actually not dinner time. I ate early. I had to eat early because I've got to record this show. So I'm going to be tied up for another 2 hours tonight. And I hope you all enjoyed this episode that we do. So we're going to run this for about 10 or 12 more minutes. Samuel Casas. I was excited for the Disney-Fox merger, but now I'm afraid that the merger Disney will SJW future Fox IPs like it did with Lucasfilm. Hey, I'm worried about it too. It's shocking that me, of all people, doesn't want this Fox merger to go to Disney now. That's how bad it's fallen. Daniel Payne says Geeks and Gamers should be a party choice for voting. And yeah, but I want to make it very clear. I see a lot of people, praising me, saying I like Trump, and I'm happy that you feel that way. But I just want to make it clear. In no way, shape, or form am I looking for all Trump support here. I want people that are on the opposite side of the political spectrum to know that they're just as welcome here as anyone else. Just don't come in here throwing blanket racist, sexist claims. If somebody's really racist or sexist, by all means, call them out, as long as you have proof and as long as you can individually point them out. I can't stand these blanket racist claims. It's so aggravating. God damn, man. We know there's a few racist and sexist people in the world. We know this. It's not the majority. It's not even like 5% of the population. It's like 1 or 2%, and they're always going to exist. You're never going to get rid of it. Lord Revan says G&G live streams brighten my day. You know what? These comments brighten my day. The discussion brightens my day. The interaction between us brightens my day. That is the God's honest truth right there. Broomstick 911, good to see you live. Have you covered anything about the Stan Lee situation, and what's your take on it? I think it's pretty effed up. To be honest with you, I got to look into that. I've seen it running. I think, was it the Quartering that covered it? I didn't watch his video yet. Been so buried into this Star Wars nonsense. So I will cover it. We may dive into that tonight in this video I do with Ivan and Jesse and Anna. So thank you for pointing that out, and I will look into it. It's just, man, there's so much Star Wars news. But yeah, I've heard some messed up things about the Stan Lee stuff, but unlike SJWs, I want to do a little bit of research before I actually talk about something, just so I know what I'm talking about, and I have at least some data and facts instead of me just talking out of my ass. Some people wanted Disney to buy Warner Brothers or just DC Comics alone to improve the DCEU. Not hearing any of that noise from them now. That's from Hugo Stevens. I'm one of the people. I was like, man, Disney just needs to buy DC and just fix it. Not anymore. I don't feel that way anymore. I have completely backtracked on that one now. All right. Where are we at? Mark Hamill supports Trump. No, he does not. Mark Hamill hates Donald Trump with a passion. No more money for Disney. Mark Soy Mill. Love Anna, and she never needs to dial it back ever. That's from Emperor Gubatine. Lucasfilm is the problem. Jeremy, I think The Last Jedi will be relegated to Mystery Science 3000 episode in 20 years. That's from Todd. Did you guys see on Twitter earlier, I said I was at Cece's Pizza and I was sitting there and someone had a Geeks and Gamers shirt on. I posted that on Twitter. That was really cool. I didn't go up to the person and talk to them. I probably should have. I still don't really. I was like, maybe they don't even know who I am. Maybe they just got the shirt from a friend of theirs. I don't know. I wasn't sure. But yeah. Real quick, too. Daniel Payne says, I identify as a Star Wars fan. Yes, that's awesome. Real quick, check this out, guys. Hang on. Let me type it up. So if you missed it, Hugo, I see your super chat. Give me just a minute. So we do now have, if my internet would work, this is our Teespring store. On our Teespring store, we have Geeks and Gamers t-shirts. We have the Last Straw. We even have a damn mug. I didn't design that. What one of our guys did. We have the hoodie. We have the green hoodie. Finally, that I can't wait. I had to order that one. I can't wait for it to come in. And then the cool part about this is we have different colored Geeks and Gamers shirts. So green that's our color. Green is our color, but now we have blue, We have black, we have red, orange, we have purple. We have all the colors you want at our Teespring store. So check that out if you're interested. And let's see. Hugo Stevens says, have you spoke to Mark Hamill over Twitter about Ivan's The Last Jedi edit being in need of a voiceover for Luke? I have not. That would probably be damn near impossible. But I have heard some stuff that I can't really say from someone who says he has contact with Mark Hamill. But that's as much as I can say out of respect for the person that reached out to me. So the chances are like slim to none that anything would develop out of it, but there has been that. But I would say it's like a less than 1% chance that it would even be an option. So don't get too excited. Accuster X says Anna should wear the Sith contact lenses next time. Everybody was talking about her eyes in that video. Everybody was. It was great. Emperor Gubatine, oh, hell yeah, gonna buy me some G&G merch. That's what's up right there. And Lauren just dropped the link, so thank you, Lauren. Let's see. Hugo Stevens says that red T-shirt reminds me of Anna. Was she wearing it in her recent video? No, that was I think that was like a Portugal shirt because she's into the World Cup. She's into soccer. So that was pretty cool. And I just one more time, Reed Palantia. I just want to read your super chat again because it was a big super chat and I appreciated it. Love what you have been doing with the channel and your guest speakers. My little show of support, 739. Just really appreciate that. And here's another one. This is from Turwax11. I had an interesting conversation with one of the Dork Side of the Force admins. Showed them a video of Tim Pool on the Kelly controversy. They dismissed it without even looking at it completely. They completely dismiss everything. They don't want to hear any opposing views at all. None. They're not interested in an opposing view. They're not interested in data or facts. They're not interested in a conversation. And it sucks, man. I never look for people to blindly just agree with me. I want people to, if you disagree with me, hey, let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation and let's see if we can come to a middle ground. I don't know how much 200 is from, I guess that's Norway, maybe. I don't know how much it is, but it doesn't matter. I appreciate anything you got. It like $2, $1.50. I don't care, man. It's all amazing. So, but it's in the orange, so it's got to be like at least 20 or $30. So, but yeah, I appreciate it. Really do. And like I said earlier, with the thing that's going on with Rebel Force Radio, I need you all to understand something about me. I'm not saying Geeks, because Geeks and Gamers is bigger than me. Okay. I'm the owner. I'm involved with every decision. Everything is a reflection of me, but I do have other people on the team that make decisions. But we are growing at a really high rate right now. And with growth comes, opportunities, which comes bills. It's taking a lot of money to continue building this and funding this. And everything you're doing is helping this. Just like Lauren, as a matter of fact, Lauren, I'm having this conversation and you need to call me tonight. Hopefully call me right after this live stream, Lauren, because we got to talk about that webcam. I've got to buy you the webcam. I keep forgetting about it, but a lot of the money, all the money we're getting is going back into Geeks and Gamers, all of it. So we have to, there's going to be decisions I'm going to make with sponsors. A lot of people are coming to me, offering me stuff. If it's something I truly enjoy, then I will sponsor it if it's something I truly enjoy. Or maybe if it's something that they bring to me and I look at it and I've never heard of it, but I'm not just going to be sponsoring shit that I don't like. I just won't. Like I said, if Apple comes to me, they're like, hey, can you talk about our iPhone? I can talk about it. I can talk about your iPhone right now, Apple. This one right here is a piece of shit. And the only reason I have it is because it doesn't live streams without crashing at 1,000 likes, Apple. That's why. So don't contact me and ask me to sponsor your stuff because I don't like it. Other people do, and that's okay. But I do like the dark theme on YouTube, which is cool. That's the coolest part of it right there. So outside of that, no, don't send me stuff, Apple. But I do have people on my team that might like Apple, but I'm not going to praise your stuff because I don't like it. So yeah. Android Note 8 for the win. Okay. Discount Rockstar. So far, the only thing I really disagree with you about is Filoni. But what the hell? You're entertaining enough as a person that I can overlook that. Keep up the good work and get Lauren that webcam. Thank you so much. Lauren's getting that webcam. She's going to be online. We've got to, she's got to get comfortable, and I completely understand that. So it will happen very soon, hopefully. So, all right, I'm going to have to wrap this up. Damn it, I don't want to. There's 725 people watching. I really don't want to wrap this up. And we have almost 300 likes with no dislikes. What the hell, man? I don't want to give off. I don't want to get off here yet. Hang on just a minute. I'm going to message the guys and the girls, and I'm going to tell them, oh, Lauren, is it still buffering, Lauren? I just got your private message. I'm going to tell them, give me another 20 minutes. And we're going to stay on here for another 20 minutes. Just because. I'm live streaming right now. Okay, 20 more minutes. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. What did you guys send? Okay. Accuster X S8 Plus here. Android is the best. I missed my Note 7. Too bad AT&T took it away. I still have, I think. Hang on just a minute. Hang on just a minute. I think. Hang on. Okay. I still have my Note 7. So that's my Note 7 right there. I still have it. It's in a case right now. It's all dusty because it's just been sitting around. But I still have my Note 7 because I love my Note 7. And I still have a Note 4, which was the last one that had the removable battery. And I have, where the hell is it? Oh, I have my Note 5. So yeah, I have a lot of phones. Which Note? None of them exploded. First of all, okay. So the Note 7 was the one that had the controversy. Okay, the Note 7 never exploded. There was a few situations where they overheated, and the media took that and ran with it and turned it into this big thing. Plus, when the internet gets a hold of you and you start, when you start becoming a meme, it's over with. So some of those memes on the Note 7 was just it was crazy. And so the Note 7 never exploded. They had about 50 of them that were overheating. And so eventually it just became such a PR nightmare that they had to kill it. So I totally understood that. All right, you guys are killing me on Super Chat, so hang on. Are you so excited I had a note? You're so excited I had a note? Hope I haven't missed anything. Hey, Jeremy, Terry G in San Diego. With time difference and work, I rarely get to do live chats. I just want to tell you I fully support you guys, and Anna is awesome. Well, Terry Green, thank you so much. As in the next month, I'm going to be doing more live streaming. This same time period works for a lot of you. I'm going to be doing an earlier live stream, and it will not interrupt my normal videos either. So I just want to continue to produce content for you guys. As long as you enjoy it, might as well produce it for you. So that's what I'm going to do. Accuser X, nice. Mine wasn't exploding, and it was awesome until the auto update bricked it. I chewed AT&T out for that one. I held on to mine until they completely did. They bricked this thing. I love this phone. This is probably still the best phone I've ever had, although the 8 is fantastic, but the power button was still, I mean, this Note 7 was so good. Such a great phone, man. Cameron, thank you for the $5 super chat. Let's see. Jerry Colbert says he loves his iPhone. And hey, look, I don't hate iPhones like per se, like for me personally. I think iOS is a good operating system. I think they work great. Like this iPhone 10 feels really good in my hand. I really like how it feels. It's just not customizable enough for me. And it keeps you in this box that I just can't be. I feel like I'm controlled. So, but I totally I totally respect the fact that other people like Apple. I really do. And I have no problem with that. Any sponsorship from Yoo-Hoo? Bro, if Yoo-Hoo sponsored me, I would be in heaven. If Yoo-Hoo sponsored me. Hey, Chad Nielsen says, "Hey Jeremy, coming to you with another video. Did you watch Ethan? I didn't watch any videos from Ethan today, but I know he passed 200,000 for Cyberfrog, and a huge congrats to my boy. So I appreciate that." Reed Palantia says, "Wow, that green hoodie looks brighter than my high-res vest." Nice, and thank you for another super chat. Yeah, Yoo-Hoo's amazing. Yoo-Hoo's the best. So. Gotta go, guys. Have a great weekend. That is PKRT4. Well, thank you for joining us, and you have a great weekend yourself. Video. I love when you guys say that. Observer Dude says, "Just joking." I'm not sure what you're joking about, though. Jeremy, if you get it, if you get to it, get into a Twitter fight with Brie Larson. I don't actively look for these Twitter fights, by the way. Sometimes it just happens. And again, I've said many times, I've got to dial back my Twitter time because I am getting sunk down into the Twitter black hole. And it is insane. It's insane. So Jeremy has the best intro, changed my mind. That's what I'm talking about. My intro gets people worked up, man. I mean, I've seen some passionate debates over my intro. It's so funny. Canada loves Jeremy. Thank you, Lando. Appreciate that. Matthew Reynolds says, "See you later." All right, Matthew. Have a good one. That's why I stopped using Twitter, says Joshua. It can, man. You can really dive deep into a hole and be trapped for a while. John says, "Jeremy, you are a motivational speaker." Well, thank you. I don't consider myself that, but the fact that you wanted to say that as a compliment means a lot. So thank you. You confused the hell out of me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Oh, Alexis Evans, I think you missed my last super chat. Okay, give me just a minute. Lauren, if you can help me out with that. Give me just a minute. And I will see what I can find here. I wish it was a little bit easier. Emperor Gubatine says, "Less Twitter, more live streams." I like that. Oh, Lauren left? Okay. That's all right. I can get it. I think I can get this pulled up. Don't send any more super chats for a minute. Give me a minute because now I'm juggling. Damn it. There's another one. There's two more. You guys are sending too many. Let's give me a minute, you guys. I'm working on it. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Alexis Evans says, "How do you feel about these reboots like Ocean's 8? I don't have a problem with reboots. I think it's fine. If the audience, I'm a big believer in the market determining the market. And if the market is friendly to this Ocean's 8 reboot, then so be it. They can continue making them. And if not, then you have to move on. It's all about the market. So right now, I think that movie did fairly well at the box office. So I don't really have any issues with reboots. I think there's a lot of good original content out there. It just kind of gets swallowed by name brand stuff, and that's just part of it. So I completely understand. Jeffrey Toon says, "Keep up the good work and props to everybody on YouTube fighting the good fight." Thank you so much. I looks like I missed a little bit. I'm not sure. Emperor Charlemagne, do you think? No, I think I got that one. Do you think Lucasfilm will ever be under control of someone who actually cares about Star Wars? Keep fighting the good fight. Eventually, if they keep drying up on money, yes, absolutely. And that's exactly what we're trying to accomplish right now, is trying to send that message home. Samuel Casas says, "I'm worried Galaxy's Edge will be an SJW land." Right? I mean, as somebody who's sick and tired of SJW nonsense, I don't really, nothing at Disney World has stood out to me as SJW nonsense. Is it a valid concern? Absolutely. It's definitely a valid concern. So I hear where you're coming from with that. All right, let me see if I can get caught up here, guys. I'm way behind, and I got to wrap this up here in just a few anyway, because we've got to do this video tonight. Wolfman Jack, what's up, Jeremy? Your boy Wolfman Jack coming to you with the super chat. And today I want to ask, which is better, taco or pizza? Bro, why are you asking me these types of questions? Oh my God. I gotta go pizza, but tacos are great, man. Tacos are great. Chocolate Soldier. Vince Vader said Chocolate Soldier. Vincent Vader, you are national treasure for bringing up Chocolate Soldiers. Chocolate Soldiers were so good. Oh, I love Chocolate Soldiers. Great job. Ann O'Reilly, this is the perfect time for us to watch in Melbourne, Australia. The fact that you're watching in Australia it blows my mind. I mean, you guys every week are saying watching from here and from there. Just honored to be here talking to you wherever you all are. All right. The man with the plan. Jeremy, thanks for all you do, and happy early Father's Day. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So please, guys, no more super chats unless you just want to make it a general comment, because I'm not going to be able to get to them, and I do not want you spending your money for something I'm not going to be able to follow up on, because I'm going to have to wrap this up in about 5 minutes, and I know there's a lot I need to catch up on. So please, unless you just want to send one just to send it as a well wish, don't send any more, because I'm not going to be able to get to it. Okay. Nathan Cloud, what are your thoughts on the vid Star Wars Explained? I don't know exactly what you're talking about, Nathan. I mean, obviously, me and him had some drama a few months ago, but we've put that behind us. If you guys, all right, so if you're interested, okay, who's still watching? How many people are still watching right now? 600 people are still watching. Is that right? 670. Okay. So since 600 of you are still watching, I'll give you a little bit of information so you can have some fun. You know, the Star Wars Explained video, the infamous Star Wars Explained video that I did basically a Tupac hit 'em up piece when I was pissed at him. I took that video down because it was age restricted. And after he and I talked, I felt like it didn't need to be on the channel anymore anyway. And I was nervous about what an age restriction meant. So somebody took that video and re-uploaded it to their channel. And so many people have asked me about that fucking video. So if you want to watch it, there's like 50 F-bombs in it. Okay. So just type Geeks and Gamers deleted video and you'll see it. I found it the other day and I commented on it. And I'm like, man, this is funny. I'm seeing all the bad stuff people are saying about me in the comments. And so, yeah, so if you want to check that out, go for it. And I drop a lot of F-bombs in that video. I was pissed, but he and I are good now. At least we got the thing squashed. I'm not saying we're friends or anything like that. We got our situation handled, and that's all I'm saying. All right, Hugo says, what's the email address, Jeremy? I can send the script draft to you now and check it out tomorrow or whenever's best. Jeremy@geeksandgamers.com. Jeremy@geeksandgamers.com. Nathan Cloud criticized you on. Okay, so I think we're probably talking about the same thing. And so again, I'm not gonna revisit a lot of that stuff. I've moved on from all of that. But if you want to find that video and check it out, be my guest. I was fucking pissed when I made it. So Emperor Gubatine just got with taco pizza and you're good. Dragon Han, good evening, my brother. The prequels had plenty of fan backlash, but Star Wars under George Lucas did not have the employees of Lucasfilm attacking the fans. You are right. Jeremy, what's your favorite Star Wars game? That's Revan Sean. Right here. Said it many times, but Revenge of the Sith. The very underrated, underappreciated Revenge of the Sith. That's my favorite game. Wolfman Jack says, shut up and take my money. I'm probably at that point now where I told you guys to stop sending them. So the Ben says chicken butt. And Makani90, did you catch Ethan's live stream last night? I want to ask, do you think that Lucasfilm had those kind of people and will go out of their way to personally destroy people in the fandom? I don't think I saw his live stream last night. So, no, I can't really speak on that. So, do I think that they have people like that? I wouldn't put it past them is all I would say. I wouldn't put it past them. The Emperor sends $10. Thank you, Emperor. Cray IRL, well wish. Thank you so much. Nate Double. Do you think JJ will be able to bring Star Wars back after Rian Johnson? If JJ has complete control and he doesn't have to deal with Kathleen Kennedy as a JJ fan, yes, I do believe he could. Do I believe he will? No, I do not. I don't at all. So 100% I don't believe he will do it. Can he? Do I think he has the ability in a proper situation? I do believe he does, but he will not. Episode 9 is doomed as of right now. Hopefully I'm wrong, but as we stand right now and how they've reacted, I don't believe it can be saved. I really don't. Okay, guys. Aries 13 says, is Captain Marvel the beginning of SJW MCU? I made a video on that earlier. I think that it's a huge mistake, but I feel like Kevin Feige will get that squashed very quickly. I hope so. I have faith that Kevin Feige will get that squashed. So, okay, guys, I've got to wrap this up. Get ready for our video tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. So let me know where you are watching from and how many of you are still here. How many of you are still here? 688. Man, I hate that we're leaving. We could probably get back up to 1,000, but I've got to get this video recorded. So I thank all of you for your love and your support and your amazing enthusiasm. Just, man, I just hope you know how much I appreciate it. Norway, California, the Netherlands, Gadsden, Alabama. That's what I'm talking about. I lived in Albertville for a short period in time, and that's up near Gadsden. Still here in England, Florida, Australia, Louisiana, Pennsylvania, Maine, Maryland, Quebec, Brazil, USA, Georgia, Tatooine, Megatron, UK, Texas. I'm here, Ohio, Scotland, Florida, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting lost here. Huntsville. Okay, Huntsville, Australia, Florida, Czech Republic, Area 51, Indy, Florida. Thanks for streaming, Jeremy. Thank you for watching. California, Kaysen, Republic of Texas, Mexico, fingers crossed, Brazil. Blow, man. All right, you guys are lighting it up. Thank you all. I will see you. Well, today's Friday, so no scheduled live stream for Saturday and Sunday, but I'll probably will throw a live stream together both days just to say hello. I'll let you guys know on Twitter, and I will use the community tab. We will talk to you later.